So you're considering moving to Tennessee, and maybe you're in California, or maybe you're somewhere else and you're just curious about this video. Well, in this video, we're going to talk about 7 essential things to consider when moving from California to Tennessee that you might not have thought of. And if you stay till the end, I've got an 8th thing that's a bonus for all my surfer people out there. It all starts right now. Hey, if this is your first time on the channel, thanks for stopping by. Where to Live Nashville is all about bringing you the neighborhoods of Middle Tennessee, and we talk about housing, life in Middle Tennessee, what it's like, all that stuff. So if this kind of information is interesting to you, don't forget to subscribe and come follow along with us as we go exploring together. My name's Clay with the Kelton Group. The team and I, we get contacted every single day from people just like you, and you about moving to Nashville, and we love it. We're a real estate team, so we help buyers and sellers every single day. Call us, text us, drop in a comment, let us know what you're curious about. And remember, no matter if you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, we'd love to help you connect all the dots so you can make the right move. All right, with no further ado, let's jump into 7 things to consider. All right, number 1, cost of living, right? We've had so many customers we keep hearing about cashing out of California, selling for big bucks, moving to Tennessee and spending a lot less than they have to in California to get a similar house. But the cost of living is a lot cheaper. You know, you've got housing, groceries, utilities, all are going to be more affordable in general in Middle Tennessee. Well, all over Tennessee, right? All right, number 2, climate, right? California, sunny and mild is definitely enticing, but Tennessee is just different. You know, you get to a different offering here. And we actually have 4 seasons, so you get to experience summer, fall, beautiful colors, absolutely gorgeous scenery with all the leaves changing colors. Winter with some snows, depending on where you are in Tennessee. We usually get some snows, which is cool if you've never been in snow. I don't want to be there year round, but I do like some snow. And so you get to experience that. And then my favorite, spring. It's absolutely gorgeous. Everything starts turning green. There's bunny rabbits, there's wildlife, and then you have summer. You know, summer's eventually going to be hot and sticky, but our springs lately have been so long and mild. It feels so good for so long. Highly recommend. You know, if you got the convertible, you're going to love our weather here. There's plenty of time to use it. And if you're thinking about moving here, make sure and research and, pack appropriate clothing and plan according for each season, because you do need a full wardrobe. And I feel like I will have like a 6-month wardrobe and then in the next 6-month wardrobe, and it's just back and forth. So definitely not shorts and flip-flops year round, unfortunately, but you get some variety, which is cool. All right, number 3 is our job market. Before you make the move, make sure you research that job market in Tennessee. We have industries that are really thriving here. Lots of companies keep moving to Tennessee, and so it brings growth and lots of job opportunity. But definitely research and see what's available if that's, something that's important to you with your career goals and all that. So keep in mind, Nashville, Chattanooga, and Knoxville are all cities in Tennessee that are great areas to live in and are experiencing a ton of growth. So multiple options in Tennessee. Nashville is just our favorite because it's right here in the middle, and it's where we are. But actually, I love going to Knoxville and Chattanooga. There's awesome stuff in each city. There's just different offerings. All right, number 4 thing to consider if you're moving from California is going to be your lifestyle and cultural changes. They're very different environments here. California is maybe more of a laid-back, liberal vibe in general. Tennessee is more traditional, super friendly, and more conservative, I would say. So, you want to make sure it aligns with kind of what you're looking for. But people in Middle Tennessee in general are super friendly, and you're gonna like Tennesseans, I think, just depending on what you're looking for. All right, number 5 thing to consider is just education and schools. If you have children or plan to continue your educational process, you're going to want to research the school options in Middle Tennessee. We actually have a ton of universities right here in Nashville. If you're looking for that, or, we have a lot of kids that I think end up in Nashville because they come to one of our schools like Belmont for the music business program and all that. One of the many things they offer at Belmont, but they end up staying because they like Nashville so much. You got Vanderbilt University, of course, SEC school. really really popular. And you have a host of other ones: Trevecca, Lipscomb, uh, TSU. I'm sure I'm forgetting like 10 of them, but those are the big ones. So we do have a big emphasis on education and the public schools here. People actually move here sometimes for the public schools, depending on where you are in Middle Tennessee. It does vary county to county. Nashville is going to be Davidson County proper. It's a different vibe than your Williamson County, which is just south of downtown Nashville by about 20 minutes. It's a different vibe. It's worth exploring it. Greatschools.org is definitely a spot I would recommend for a high school education and below. Sixth consideration if you're moving from California to Tennessee: healthcare. I recommend checking out the healthcare facilities and options depending on what you need as you age, or as you just need healthcare for your family. We do have some big healthcare systems. Vanderbilt Health is huge. Williamson County Medical Center is a big thing too. We actually have a lot of good healthcare, I would say. It's a very broad statement, right? Research it, but certainly a consideration if you're making an out-of-state move. You want to know what the healthcare setup is like, right? All right, seventh thing to consider: recreational activities. It's different than the coast. Sometimes they call us the third coast, right? We don't have the beach, unfortunately. We do have some rivers and we have lakes. So that kind of fits that water need for so many people. I love the water, who doesn't? But we don't have, the beach. Now we do have, this is my little tip. If you're into surfing or anything like that, there's a couple, I've actually been hearing rumors of a couple of different companies that are thinking about building artificial surf waves here in the Middle Tennessee area. I'm holding out for it. It's got to happen, and it's gonna be a huge draw. The next best thing is probably surfing on one of the lakes, if you're into that kind of thing, wake surfing, if you will. The next best thing is the sound waves, standing surf wave. I don't know if you've seen this on the Flow Rider, but if you're a true surfer and you got to get that surfing fix, this thing is so fun. We talk about it and we show some footage in one of our other videos, but it absolutely is a blast. You got to search it up. Flow Rider. It's like skateboarding on water, but it's so fun. You got to check it out. Highly recommend it. And, there's other things to talk about too. I just want to give you some quick bullet points, things to consider if you're looking at that interstate move. One other thing I'm going to throw out there is you got to look at the tax rates. The property tax rates and the income tax rates are going to be hugely advantageous in Tennessee. Watch for a video from us about property taxes specifically, because they're really, really significant, and they may move the needle. And when you start doing the math on what you're paying where you are and what you could pay in Tennessee, you may end up loving it. So hopefully this is helpful. Don't forget to check out our other videos and come follow along with us. We'd love to meet you in virtual person or in real person. We have customers who will call us, text us, email us, want to jump on a Zoom with us, and we can do all those things. We can show you around, help you get acquainted, and figure out, is Nashville the right place for you? So don't hesitate to reach out to us. And until next time, we hope to show you around town.